We're in the little town of Mount Pleasant, North Carolina today at Southern Grace Distillery, home of Conviction Bourbon, with my buddy Brad Hughes from Brad's Bourbon Reviews. We're going to do a barrel pick here with him today, so let's check that out. So this is their gift shop. Barrel heads for sale. $90. Got towels, glasses, manicure kit. Definitely have to get us one of these t-shirts. Got glasses. Cocktail mixes, sweet tea syrup, some books, got hats, pretty cool decanter kit set. Of course, they've got whiskey, so this will be my first time trying any of their whiskey. I've never had any of it. I'm interested in trying this double oak, so if we like that, I'm definitely going to have one of those. Not real sure what Brad's going to pick today. It's their straight bourbon whiskey. They're known for this Sundog too. Again, I don't know anything about any of their offerings, but we'll definitely figure it out. There's some sherry, Oloroso sherry finish, some French oak finish. Cognac finish. There's Founder's Reserve. There's Single Barrel Select, Founder's Pick. There's some toasted finish. Like this is one of their rick houses. That's the building we were just in. Extremely creepy in there, guys. Extremely creepy. Like a very weird vibe. Oh, hot box out back. It's actually really cool out here today. I'm not sure what these buildings over here are. Watchtower there. Basketball court. This is going to be really cool. Really creepy in that building. Hopefully they've got good whiskey. Wow. Might be the fanciest Barrelpick that I've ever been to. All right, so these are going to be the barrels that we're looking at. Looks like we're looking at barrel 440 at 106, barrel 439 at 103.8, looking at barrel 454 108, and barrel 530. Give you an idea on the color of these. Nice amber color. So these are just their straight bourbon whiskey, not their double oak.
Thank you to everybody for coming out. I know people drove from Florida, people flew in from all over the country to be here. Thank you so much. Without you guys being here, this would not be able to happen. Let's pick a banger.
The right side of the sheet is your only. That's your only. For me, the 530 has the tobacco that I like, but it doesn't have the depth of flavor that this 454 has. Yeah. Yeah. I think that was probably going to be. If I'm being honest with you, I like the nose on 530 better than 454, but I like the palate better, and I've been finding that a lot lately. I don't. So, what we were talking about were these on the left side, really good flavor, but they're more muted. They need more time. These need a little bit more time. Maybe they haven't cycled enough in the barrel, but these on the right side were where we started really deciding. This one started with a lot richer flavor. Had the best nose to me because I love tobacco, and that's what I got off that first. But this one had more of a muted nose, and the palate is so concentrated, like delicious. On the nose, I'm getting like nutty and bright fruits. And I'd say on the palate, I'm getting very similar, but it's more buttery, more of a mouthfeel to it as it opens up. I'm betting money that this is the one that Brad goes with. We'll see.
Barrel 440. Okay. Barrel 439. All right. Two people. Barrel 530. Barrel 54. I'm sorry, 454. Why do I keep saying 545?
That's my vote, 454.
Okay. So it's kind of narrowed down between barrel 530 and 454.
That's fair enough.
All right, let's hone in on those and see what we can. Let's see what we can.
Yeah, go check my boy Brad out. He does reviews. I think he drops 3 or 4 a week. But my man is dedicated to the reviews. So y'all go check him out. He's got a ton out there. If you're wondering what's next for you, he can tell you. All right, so Southern Grace 454 versus 530. Okay, this nose is a little stronger now. I don't know what's up. This glass has more of a nose on 454 than I had earlier. And it may have been. That makes me happy that that's got a better nose on it than it did, because earlier the 454 nose was lacking, but that palate was undeniable. So 530 Man, that's still so 530 is definitely like sweeter, floral.
It's definitely get a sweeter on the 454. What do you get? What do you get on 454?
I think that's why I'm not liking 530. I love the nose on it, the palate on it.
You get dark fruit on it? Where what? Dark fruit?
Which one are you talking about right now? 530?
454.
454?
I can see like a cherry or a raspberry kind of.
I could get,
Yeah.
but it's definitely oily and nutty.
Yeah, it's definitely not.
Yeah, that's what I'm liking. I'm digging it. Like, it's my jam. I feel like 530 is a little more floral, and I'm just not a floral guy, and I guess that's my differentiation between the two.
530 ain't bad.
It's not. It is not. By,
Like, that's where this ends up going. I'm not going to be disappointed.
For sure.
Yeah, for sure. I would too.
Or even we're getting off with almonds, right?
yeah, that.
Because you have a choice.
Yeah, it's ultimately your choice. As long as nobody picked anything on the left side of the sheet, I'm happy for you. Brad talks to the camera. Y'all see this dude? 6'3" giant trying to squat down to the camera. I love that guy. He is physically talking to somebody. Look at him. I love it. Yeah. I got it all on film.
Hey, come down here, guys.
Right? That's how he talks to me when he walks up to me. Hey, guy, how you doing? Hey, buddy, how you doing?
Which one do you like, bud?
Right? You
Your
little,
mom? Oh, it's
right. Man, I'm telling you, if he picks that, I'm buying it for sure.
Yeah, I definitely have it just
hits on everything.
everything.
Me too. Me too. And Brad, it's your pick. I'm only reeling you in to pick what I want. So you can't go wrong with either one of those. But 454 just.
What do you think?
The gods are speaking.
454. Whose favorite barrel is 530? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
You shall be stoned.
This is 454.
Send 530 to the hot box.
Okay.
Where we at?
I think it's 454.
By what? How many votes?
Yeah.
3 votes. About to dump the barrel that Brad picked. 454. I was gonna stop talking to him if he didn't pick this one.
Is that everybody? Everybody excited? Perfect. All right.
He's got my camera. There you have the first 4 bottles. First 4 bottles of Brad's Bourbon Review's first pick, Conviction, Barrel 454. Right on.
Juice. Let it go. It'll feel like it. That's good stuff. Sounds like you do pretty fast. Look good. It's so dark. Is that the pressure you can stop it? Okay.
You Miami, not Ohio.
I was gonna go there for. You ain't working. You filming?
I'm just filming, yeah. This is so much work. I'm so exhausted.
Is this why you brought it?
I think so.
Bought it from today. I don't give a shit.
I know, that's right. That's just nuts. Where else do you go? You do a pick and take it home that day.
Usually it's a few months, right?
Several months, like maybe up to 6. It took us 4.5 or 5 months to get our Woodford pick. Everything that used to be part of the prison is now part of the distillery. The B dorm, the G dorm. F dorm. Looks like they store some of their products back there. The D dorm here. Really cool concept. Very creepy. But I can say they make good whiskey, so. Another point of view at the assembly line Brad's got going on in there.
365. I had a guy here who's a pop.
Still got some of the bunks set up. Man, can you guys imagine living like this, committing a crime, and having to live in that little bitty cell? Like, that thing is tiny, guys. Literally, you got bed, enough room to stand, and a toilet, all right there together. Not something I ever want to live through. Sink, toilet, all the same, just like you see on the movies. Imagine living like this. Man, I couldn't do it. Could not do it.
Take 2 meters, they'll take out. We'll get the metal meters, the stuff that measures it, and digital readout.
Would not be cool.